A successful weekend. Korea 2, USA 0 on USA soil as well. We had a lot of reunited, Sonny reunited with all his old coaching staff as well, with some heartwarming moments. So I think it's time to look back at the weekend and see it through the eyes of social media. And first of all, good friend Joel Kim showing us the second goal that Korea scored. And it was actually such a nicely worked goal, wasn't it?
It was like prime Barcelona. I couldn't believe what I was watching. Well, little 1-2s on the edge of the box. A backheel finish by Lee Dyong-gong. Brilliant assist by Sonny as well. Running through, getting there ahead of the keeper. Couldn't handle him. And it was brilliant ball from South Korea. And I think that was the moment where I think USA really realised, okay, this is a really good team, because I think they probably underestimated South Korea going into it. There's someone holding a baby up with a Spurs shirt on. So many Spurs shirts in there. You go, brilliant. It was 80% Korea in the crowd. Incredible.
Yeah, it was like a home match, wasn't it, for the Koreans, and it was great to see. Next up, this is Son's game by numbers: 1 goal, 1 assist. 21 out of 25 passes completed, 1 big chance created, 1 foul, 1 clearance, 1 tackle, and 1 out of 1 long ball completed. I mean, he really was the star of the show, wasn't he? Every time he got on the ball, every run he was making was with real purpose. And yeah, for me, I don't know who got it, but it must have been him that got man of the match, because I thought he was brilliant.
And he was only on for an hour, and he was absolutely brilliant. Made the difference, had the quality. Brilliant goal, by the way. If you watch, I mean, I don't know if you'll probably have a clip of it, but the first goal, fantastic.
Yeah, we've got it.
Yeah, just all-round brilliant performance.
This was a nice little moment in the post-match press conference with Pochettino, where he's asked about Sonny. And basically, by the end of it, he's saying, he's my son, Heung-min's son is my son. It's brilliant.
And you got to remember, when, obviously he brought him to Tottenham, and not just that, Son was the one Son went to when he was looking to leave, and he was the one who convinced him to stay. So he knows exactly what Son's been through and exactly what kind of player and person he is. And yeah, I'm sure he's probably looking at Son now, the career he's had, even since he's left Spurs and things. Probably he's had a large impact on that.
Massive impact, I would say. And look at Poch speaking here, right? So this is after the game, after they've just lost 2-0. It doesn't seem, back on the press conference, but it doesn't seem like a man talking after a 2-0 loss. Like, one mention of Son and like all the smiles are back to his face again, even though Son was terrorising his team.
That's the impact Son has on you, because you can't not smile when thinking and talking about Son.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. Next up, what have we got? This is Son and Tony Jimenez with a nice interaction after the game yesterday. I mean, it was so heartwarming seeing all this yesterday.
Yeah, and now they're probably thinking, Son, you son of a bitch, after what he did. But it was probably, you can't not love him. And we know Son's obviously an unbelievable player, but... And yeah, it's great seeing them have that interaction. Is this before or after the game? Looks like after.
After the game, yeah.
Even though he just tore their team to shreds, and they couldn't not give him a nice embrace.
And Tony's obviously the goalkeeping coach, and he's probably whispering in his ear, how could you do that to my goalkeeper?
He's like, I told my keeper how you were going to finish, and he couldn't stop it.
Next up, this is Son leading the team around the stadium, saying thank you to the fans. And again, it was 85% Korean in the stadium, which is just mad to me when you're thinking of, I think it was 26,000 fans in the stadium in the USA. And it was like a home game for Korea. It was mad.
It's a Sonny effect, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Crazy.
And this was another view of the Tony Jimenez and Sonny hug.
It's a long hug, isn't it?
You love to see it. And then after that, he's, I think that's Pochettino's son, Sebastian, that he's hugging as well. If you just
hugging everyone. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he's obviously on the coaching staff in the USA as well. And everyone got that Sonny hug yesterday.
And he goes off to hug Poch, does he?
Nah, Poch was before the game.
What did I just see?
The next tweet is there, yeah. Of him hugging Poch. So go up. Yeah, down. Yeah, that one. So that was just before kickoff. He runs over to Pochettino and gives him that hug. And then he said, I can't leave you guys out as well. And then Jesus Perez just gets a small one. So I think everyone going to that game was waiting for that moment of the Sonny and Pochettino hug.
Checking Poch was hoping if he ever came back to Spurs, Sonny was still going to be there.
Yeah, probably.
Shame that. Shame. Never get to manage Son in a Spurs shirt again.
Yeah. Just above that tweet, there's a tweet from Nice One Sonny saying the KFA manager should also be ashamed of himself for not even mentioning the idea of taking Son's captaincy away. And after that performance, there's obviously no question about it. It was like, but who questions Son Heung-min? I just don't get it. I just don't understand it by any stretch of the imagination. How can you be saying that in a press conference that you're thinking of taking the captaincy away from him?
I don't get the logic. Doesn't make sense to me. Like, he's clearly the best player, the best captain for the team. Like, why put doubt in anyone's mind about who's going to be the captain for the new tournament? It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. In a video that we uploaded on the channel, there was a moment in it after Korea scored the second goal. And instead of celebrating, Son gets the team together and basically he's saying, you got to keep it together in the heads, guys. Like, proper leadership ability. And it's like, Heung-min must be watching it being like, what was I thinking? This next one this is when Sonny got substituted, goes and hands the captain's armband to Kim-min-jae, who himself put in a monstrous performance at centre-back, didn't he? It's just like USA, apart from like the last 10 minutes, just could not touch Korea. And Kim-min-jae was at the heart of that.
Yeah, like a nice moment there. Nice little chuckle from Kim-min-jae saying, Heung-min is probably going to think you're giving it to me permanently. But yeah, look, great moment. And yeah, defensively, 5 at the back really helped Korea. I think tactically they did get it spot on and Kim-min-jae was brilliant.
Yeah. This was the goal, Sonny's goal. And again, you see a lot of Spurs shirts in the crowd and obviously beating the off-drive trap and finishing into the far corner like we know Sonny can do 10 times out of 10, never mind 9 times out of 10.
It's a phenomenal finish, actually. It looks a lot easier than it is. If you look, I don't know if there's another angle, but it's actually a really tight angle. And the whip, he gets it on his left foot as well. We know he's 2-footed into the corner, running beyond the defender as well. Nothing they can do. It's just a phenomenal goal. Yeah. Very underrated.
Absolutely. This next one, I'm not sure what it is, but it's Lee Kang-in just looking, I don't know what he's looking like, but I don't know.
You're not starting. Warm up. Just warming up.
All right. Kang-in Lee warming up. The next one is Sonny leading the team out just before the game. And it won't be the last time, I assure you that.
Well, 24 hours we have. Or tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. We're going to cover that on the watch along, so come and join us. And it's a 2 a.m. kickoff for us, guys. And then, yeah, the next few are just Sonny warming up before the game. So, yeah, look, I'm looking forward to another big Sonny performance. And I think this game's going to be harder than the USA game. Mexico, I think they've got their stuff together a bit more than the USA at this moment in time.
The USA are just a bit all over the place, which is surprising because you would have thought Poch would get them together, but Korea just exploited them, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. But yeah, looking forward to watching that game. Come and watch it with us on the watch long. Mexico against Korea in the final game of this international break. But thank you everyone for joining us today. Put your thoughts in the comment section below and we shall see you at the Mexico-Korea game.